What's going on, everybody? It's the El Toro Fuerte, and I'm back. I know it's been probably over a month since my last video, but I am back. Thank you all for sticking around as always. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I am going to do a rant. The subject of this rant is price gouging. Now, let's take a few steps back here. A while back on Instagram, I posted an interesting little snapshot, and it had a few of the sellers on TCG Player, and I was noticing a little bit of a trend here. Toon Chaos has really shot up in price. At least it did back then. I'm not even sure what it is now. As you know, if you pre-order and you catch things early enough, you can get it at a pretty decent price. Now, that being said, Konami really increased the hype. When I heard Toon Chaos, I thought, okay, great, we're getting some additional Toon support. Only to find out when the list was released that we got more Chaos than Toons. Even though there wasn't anything in Toon Chaos that could immediately help any of my decks, I said, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's do two things. Let's get some extra content for the channel, and let's support one of our local businesses. Showtime Cards, talking about you. Went into Showtime Cards, found that the asking price was a little bit more than I had anticipated. Wasn't surprised by it because, again, that is what the market was asking for at the time. Then I see other places just boom, 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 pricing going up, up, up. And it really just opened my eyes to see what was going on here. Supply was being shorted while the hype was being increased. The law of supply and demand. Supply is short, demand is high, pricing is... What? Yeah, you can pretty much charge whatever you want. And to that I say congratulations, sellers, business owners, you know, make as much money as you can. That is the whole purpose of going into business, is to turn a profit. I can't argue with that at all. What I can do is choose not to buy too much of it. What I am noticing is another trend, of course, with Battles of Legend Armageddon, and I see the pricing consistently going up. Now this was somewhat expected, especially with the announcement of a few cards in there. 10,000 Dragon. Huh? That's amazing. I have decided not to purchase Battles of Legend. There are only a few, two singles that I really want for my deck. Getting back to price gouging. Now, if it's a set that I value, I'm happy to spend money on. Now, I'm not the biggest spender in the world, but I do spend a lot of money on Yu-Gi-Oh product. Eternity Code, perfect example. I'm not going to tell you how many boxes I purchased. It was a fun set. It had impactful cards, a few generic cards you can splash into decks. Secret Slayers, a set that really didn't gain a lot of hype. Could be wrong. Some of you may have been super hyped for it. I was fortunate enough to pull 2 Eldlit, and so I like Eldlit. I did like the Rikas. Emancipator, but those prices stayed pretty level and compared to previous sets. Where you started to see the trend is, again, Toon Chaos, feeding off that nostalgia. I'm wondering what's going on here. Why are these sets being so hyped up and the supply is being intentionally shorted? One of my questions is, how do you all feel about price gouging? Now, me personally, well, if you follow me on Instagram, you kind of see how I felt about a few of those things. I felt like I was being, went to buy something as a loyal customer and was given the middle finger as I was buying it. Not from my local store, by the way. This is more from Konami. It got crazy. You saw they wanted 109 to 120. 130, 140, 150, $200. I have a certain threshold that I will not cross. So that has caused me to take a little bit of a step back when it comes to sealed product. I see a lot of good stuff on the horizon. There will be some that I will buy. There will be some that I won't buy. Battles of Legend Armageddon, pretty decent set with a few nice cards in there. I'll be buying singles. It's more for you guys to purchase, right? My question to you is, do you have a certain threshold that you won't cross? If the market keeps dictating that the price goes up, what's your limit? Question, how did it make you feel when you walked into your local store and saw that what normally cost something around this range, they were asking for this much more? Did you feel a little bit didn't care, just went with it anyway? Raised my eyebrow a little bit, and when you find out that the supply was shorted, it kind of upset me a little bit, but hey, business is business. Business owners, congratulations if you're selling all your product at the market asking price. Me as a consumer and as a gamer, player, whatever it is you want to call me, I'm going to make a little bit more smarter decisions. I can buy any set I want. I can buy a case every month. The point is, going forward, do I see value in a particular set or not? What do you all think about it? Obviously, I know it's normal. I know it's normal for a business. Konami, they are genius. If you think about it, they're hyping these sets up, shorting the supply, and basically sellers dictate the market. The cool thing about that for the sellers is that we as buyers keep on buying. What do you think? To each their own. If you're out there buying the product at double the price, I really hope that you pull something amazing out of those boxes. Alright, so let's talk about a giveaway. I did not like Toon Chaos at all, and to show you how much I didn't really like it, I'm gonna give my 3 best pulls away from Toon Chaos. Mystery card. Infernoble Knight Renaud. Toon Bookmark. Toon Page Flip. We have 3 ultra rares that we will be giving away. Must be a subscriber, must like the video, and drop me a comment. Give me one personality type you try to avoid. Loud duelist, annoying duelist. If you control a fire warrior monster, is it the quiet duelist who doesn't really interact with you at all? He just kind of points and taps all the cards? Let me know. I'm sure I missed a few. I'm just curious. Look forward to future content with a few other content creators. We're going to be doing some amazing collaboration. Keep your eye out for that. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. And we will see you all very soon.